In this video, I'm going to react to all the designs that were created by the amazing Ghanaian graphic designers on the 65th Independence Day of Ghana. So, if you're excited to see all the designs that were created by some of the graphic designers in the Ghanaian graphic design space, let's get into the video. Hi everybody, it's Innocent here and welcome to the channel. Over here we do videos like this. If that's something that sounds like you're interested, kindly consider subscribing. So there is a group for Ghanaian graphic designers on WhatsApp and on Instagram, and today I decided to react to their designs on the 65th Independence Day celebration instead of me creating a tutorial for what I created. So I'm going to just start right over here. So I'm going to throw all the designs that I'm going to react to over here, so you can as well be with me, and then we can, go through all of this together. So I have all the designs saved on my phone. Most of them, not all of them actually. For most of them that I could save, I have it saved on my phone. So I'm just going to start right with the first picture. So the first one here comes from More Play. I don't know if that's the exact name. I'm also going to leave their Instagram handles over here, so you can follow any of them if their designs or the design is catchy to you. So the first one is coming from More Play, and I like the concept. Looking at it, you can simply see that it is a Ghanaian made design, and then the Adinkra symbols on this one looks pretty awesome. You see, he did this very simply. You say that simplicity is sophisticated. So he just used the Ghanaian colors with some slight, I don't know how to call this, if it is a silhouette or if it is an overlay, but with some slight overlay at the bottom with the pictures of the big six, and then he actually did incorporate some of the Adinkra symbols also on this one, and the background also looks very simple. Not too much colors, not too much resources, but the design looks very catchy, and then the quote also is very powerful. So yeah, things that we're taking from this design: simplicity, less colors, less resources, and then just make your design very simple. So big shout outs to Mopley for doing something huge like this. The next one is also coming from Xenon Graphics GH. I don't know if I got that right, but it's coming from Xenon Graphics GH, and wow, I don't know how he actually did the 65th independence or the 65th type of test, but then it's really cool. The background also is very nice. He just made use of the Independence Arc or the Independence Square. I don't know which one of them is which one, but of course he made use of the Independence Square or the Independence Arc. And then the test over here is also cool, kind of, but then I feel like there is a bit of no balance at the Happy Independence Day. Kind of the Ghana is shifted to the other side, and then the Independence Day, the Happy Independence Day is okay, but then maybe the Ghana should have come in the middle so that the design would have been centered. But aside from that, he used the Ghanaian colors, very simple, straightforward, and then nothing too much on the design. So I think it's also cool. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. The next one is coming from One Design. I don't know if it's actually one design, so this is actually the design, and man, this is so amazing. I like the incorporation of Adinkra symbol. I don't really know why many people used Adinkra symbol. Of course, I used it as well in this year's design of my Independence Day design. But then I think the Adinkra symbols looks really cool. I like the fact that he was able to place Kwame Nkrumah and his friends on top of the Independence Arc, and the designs at the left and right of his design is really cool. And also for the fact that he incorporated a black background, it makes it really cool. Because mostly when we are designing, we pay attention to the red, gold, and then the green. We don't really pay attention to the blacks in it. So making the blacks dominate this design is really cool. And he used a green color for the Happy Independence Day I think this is one of my favorites so far. Very simple, straight to the point, and then some really creative things in there. Big shout outs to One Design for doing this. It's really amazing. The next one is coming from Kwesi Boateng Graphics. Wow, this is simplicity. So nothing too fancy here, just something very simple that says that 65 years, Happy Independence Day, and then a quote, and then the Ghana flag with some rectangles used to create the Ghana flag at the very bottom. The whole space, the white balance here is just amazing, and I love this design. And the fact that he placed some of the major symbolism of Ghana in the circle or the ellipse makes it really amazing. I think this is also one of my favorites so far. I like simplicity, so anything that is quite simple is really catchy to me. So yeah, big shout outs to Kwesi Boateng Graphics for doing this. Next on the list is coming from Cleve Concept. Is it Cleve or Clay? Cleve or Clay? Yeah. So Cleve Concept also did this really amazing design. There is this small toy over here that is really happy that today is Ghana's 65th Independence Day. But I read today from Twitter that most people are saying that they are not happy with the way the country is moving after 65 years of independence. But looking at the facial expression of this toy and from Cleb, I think this is really cool, and the toy is also really happy. So just a simple design, straight to the point, that tells you the exact story of what it wants to say. The Happy Independence Day, 65 years of freedom and justice, with one toy that is happy at the left side, and then some really cool background. I think this is also really nice. And then he used the Ghana flag at the very bottom as some rectangles over there as well. This is also really cool. There are some really amazing designers here in Ghana. I'm telling you the truth. Alright, the next one, this person didn't put his Instagram ID on this, but I'm going to place it right over here. So this is also a simple design, Happy Independence Day, and the Ghana flag with the Independence Arc or square. I think the only thing here that is a problem is the black on green. Anyone with any something like color blindness will find it very difficult to notice the black on green over here. Maybe he could have used yellow or the gold color, which would have looked much better on the green. So I think aside from the 65, or perhaps he could have also made the 65 years very bigger, and or the Happy Independence Day very bigger, with all of them aligned, or maybe the Happy Independence big and then the day bigger, something like that would have been way better. But he used Kwame Nkrumah, the Black Star arc, and then the Ghana flag, which automatically sends the message out there. So I think this is also good. I'm going to leave his Instagram over here if you want to check him out. Next on the list is coming from Art by the Art Horror. I don't know if I pronounced that well, but this is also amazing. I can't really see what's going on at the background, maybe because of the lights over here, but I think he used the Black Star arc, I think, and I'm sure. Yes, just like what he used at the very bottom over here. And then he used the Black Star arc and then the Black Star square. But I think he incorporated that at the background and then at the bottom also. And then he did this very simple. It's really cool, like the 65. Only that, I'm just saying only that maybe someone who doesn't have a fair idea of the number of years Ghana is celebrating, maybe because I'm a Ghanaian, by looking at this, I can straightforward say that this is 65. But maybe, just maybe, someone who doesn't have a fair idea of the number of years Ghana may not actually get it. But the concept is very fine. The concept is very nice. But maybe just the final consumer may not be able to get it. But this is also amazing, simple and straight to the point. Art by the Art Horror. Big shout outs to you. And we move on to I can't really pronounce. I think it's K Crew. I can't really see the font that he used to write that particular text. But okay, so it's actually, I've seen the one on top here is K News Online. Well, from K News Online, this one is also nice. He actually made use of the past president of Ghana and he placed them in the Ghana map, which is amazing and something very nice. Happy Independence with the Ghana flag as the background and some slight vintage paper sort of background. This is really nice. But I don't know why he used blue at the very edge because I was thinking maybe he could have used green or red or yellow to depict the Ghana colors. But of course, I can see from his logo that his color is that sea blue or light blue. So maybe that's why he used the sea blue. So I think this is also very nice. The use of the Ghanaian presidents, the past president, the past and the current is amazing. So big shout outs to K News Online for doing something amazing like this. Moving on, this person didn't also place his Instagram, but I'm leaving it right over here. And this person also used the black star. I don't know if it's the act, but I've been saying this over and over again. So he used the black star square at the background with the red color, and then he used the Ghana map with the 65 years also in it. And then of course this shielded or singlet or this design at the bottom also looks really nice. And of course he has this great quotes that always stand for what you believe, stand for what is right, and stand for what you desire. True freedom lies where the mind is without fear. Happy Independence. So I think this is also great. Red, gold, green, all of them, and then the background is also nice. I like this one as well. Let's move on to this person also wrote the name of the Instagram handle, but because of the font that he used, I can't really see it. But I will try and leave this link also, or his Instagram ID also here. So this one also looks good. The background is nice, the bottom is nice, the incorporation of the Ghanaian colors in the back, and the flag is nice. But I only have a slight problem with the independence. I don't know what exactly he click marks into the Independence Day, but I feel like you could have gone simple, or perhaps you could have just used one side of the flag to make it all uniform, because the top is red, the middle is yellow and black, and then the down is green. Using the colors all right, but maybe you could have used something simple so that, because the design in itself is simple, so maybe going minimal would have made this whole thing awesome. But regardless, it looks great. I love that 6 that he placed at the very top over there. And the font for the day too could have possibly been changed to make it quite bold so that it is more readable to the people. And of course, you should pay attention to your Instagram handle, because maybe if someone wants to find you, it will be very difficult for the person to see that. So big shout outs to the Instagram link over here. Let's move on to the next one. This is coming from Pedro Kofi Akins. He's one of the few subscribers that is very loyal and watches this channel the more. So he says Happy Independence Day, celebrating 65 years of independence. So Akins, one thing that I've observed from here is hierarchy, balance. There are so many things that you can do in this design, because reading from the top, Happy Independence Day, celebrating where the years, the 65 years, and then where the of independence is really, you can really work on this the more. But of course, we all start from somewhere and get to somewhere, so you can really read a lot on hierarchy, balance, and then harmony, and all of those things. That at least you did something that is noted for celebrating the 65th independence of Ghana. Big shout outs to Akins. Moving on, we have this one from Evans Designs Agency. Evans. Okay, so straightforward, I can see that this is another way of minimalism, and this is also one person that made use of the black star in the middle, the color of the black star, of course, the black at the bottom. And then he used this 3D 65. I don't know how he did this, but it looks really amazing. And then he used this background, also the black star square or arc, the black star square. This also looks good. And then he used farming chroma as well. This is amazing. And of course, he advertised himself at the very bottom over there. So please link up with Ivan's Designs Agency and try to work out with him, okay? Because he did advertise over there. So big shout outs to you, Ivan's Designs over there. Next off, we have Happy Independence Day from Lionel Hazard 10. So this person also used the Ghana flags at the two sides, and then he used the coat of arms in the middle, and then I think he has the big six at the back of the design, the background, and then he incorporated some Enikwa symbols also over there. This isn't too bad, but I think you can work more on, especially the positioning of the text, the Happy Independence Day, and not always trying to clip mask the flag into the design will save you a lot of time. At least most of the times, try to go simple or try to go like minimal. So big shout outs to Lionel Hazard for doing this as well. And then we have this one from IB Solution Agency. So he also made use of the big six, I suppose, and then the Independence Square. And then he wrote something very simple, Happy Independence, incorporating the nice shape at the top with the Ghanaian colors. So he didn't actually bring the Ghana flag on this, but he made use of the Ghana flag colors. And then I think for the Happy Independence Day, the Independence, a different fonts may probably have been. So yeah, those are some of the designs that I found in the Ghana Graphics Design group, and I decided to react on it. Most of these creatives are doing amazing works on Instagram, so you can check either of them on Instagram if you want to. If you like their works and then you want to follow them. Also, I sat down to come up with something. This year I decided not to create anything on the 65th Independence Day because I have so many videos. I have about 3 videos with regards to Independence Day for each of the 3-4 years backwards. But in the morning, I got inspired and then I created this. Just this, okay? So let me know. You are going to react to my design in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section what you think I could have done better on this design, or what you think I could have positioned way better on this design. And of course, let me know if you want to see a tutorial on this one, because I've gotten so many questions so far, but I'm just trying as much as possible not to make a tutorial. But of course, if majority of you want to see how I came up with this concept, I'll be glad to share it with you. Of course, sharing is caring. Okay. So yeah, basically that is it. We have so many creatives in here that are doing amazing jobs for the Ghana graphic design industry. And if you're a graphic designer, of course, you can join us on WhatsApp, and then you can join us on Instagram as well. I'll leave the link to join the Ghana graphic or to follow the Ghana graphic designers page on Instagram. If you want to follow me as well, you're welcome. And then you can follow me on Instagram at @set_innocence. Let's link up and then let's follow other people, other creatives, so that we can get inspired by their works. They shouldn't be intimidation for us, they should actually be inspiration for us. The fact that somebody is also into graphic design doesn't necessarily mean that they are going to take all the jobs from you, because once you get inspired from them, you can better your craft, and then you can learn so many things from them to better your craft, and then bring the clients that you're supposed to bring, or the clients that are made for you. But then I leave this video with this quote that I wrote on the design that I created from Professor John Evans Atamius, which is that as a people, our greatest achievements have come when we have lived up to the ideals that unite rather than divide us, and have attached ourselves to a common sense purpose. So I say that on this 65th Independence Day, as to every Ghanaian out there, let us live to the things that put us together, that unite us, rather than the things that divide us: politics, religion, insult, all of those things. Let us put them aside and let us focus on the things that unite us as a people. I think that is the only way we can come together to build our nation Ghana, and then God will bless our own Ghana. With that said, thank you so much for sticking around to watch this video. All links will be in the description if you want to follow any of these amazing designers that we looked at their works, and if you want to follow me as well. Thank you so much for sticking around to watch this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Or so I'll see you guys in the next video. It's Innocent here, and bye.